Welcome to the 7th episode of Codewars. Today we will be trying our skills with swap values function, where we swapping places of two arguments. We also will be writing the code drink about, where we compare with if function and decide what people want to drink, and also will there be enough space. And in this function we also will be using if statement and some comparison value, and also we return the result with minus result. And in the Grasshopper we will be debugging if else syntax and return true or false. And in the last one, return negative, we will be returning the negative number using if statement and also minus value. So let's get started. We need to swap elements from our right, which we are taken, and we have some code here which is wrong, and we must do just take two values and return them swapped. The first method is this one, and here I'm adding new variable and I'm call it tmp, and assigned to the first value I just make it equal the second value, and in this case I can't just assign the first value because it was already assigned, so I need to create a new variable and then I just assign. And the shorter method is to make this is here. I just swap these values with their places. So to the first argument I assign the second one, and to the second one I assign the value from the first one, and then I return. We need to write a function that receives an age and return what the person drink. Children under 14 years old drinks toddy, teenagers under 18 years old drinks Coke, and younger under 21 years old drinks beer, and adults, it's 21 years old and higher, drinks whiskey. I create a string variable to return the message what the person with the direct age should drink, and in the case where age is lower than 14 they return this message, and for other ages we return different strings, and at the end we just return the message. We must write a function that accepts three parameters: cap, which is the amount of people that the bus can hold; on, which is the number of people on the bus; and wait is the number of people waiting to get on the bus. And if there is enough space we must return 0, and if there isn't we must return the number of passengers the driver can take. Firstly, I'm checking that the capacity is higher than people in the bus and waiting on the bus stop. And if it's true, we must return 0. And for the other cases, we want to know how many people we can't take with us. So it will be our capacity minus people in bus minus the waiting people. And it always be number with minus. So I need to multiply this by -1 to get value without minus. we need to write a function that takes health, and if health is below 0 or equal 0, we must return false, and if it's higher than 0, we must return true. In the first if statement, we check if health, which we get from our function, is lower or equal 0, and if it's, we must return false, and for other cases we just returning true. In function we get the number, and we must return the negative value of taken number, but we can take 0, and for 0 we must return 0, and for the minus, for example 5, we must return also minus 5. Firstly, we check if number is lower or equal 0, and if it is, we just return this value because it already has negative or 0 value. And for other cases, we must multiply the number by -1. So thanks for watching. Code you can find on the GitHub, link will be in the description, and see you in the next one. Bye!